Everybody, welcome to Chit Chat 68, featuring your two favorite uncles, Natty and Andrew. Andrew's finally back from war. Welcome back.
Yep, war.
Glad you survived.
The old Hershey Park wars.
We were afraid you were gonna die. Trump getting everybody together. They recruited you.
Oh yeah. No, we're getting up there. We're almost not young enough to join.
I don't know what the age is to not.
It's usually 35.
We're not even close. Trump,
28, man.
Trump will be out of office by the time that happens.
28 in the military is old, man.
It'll take one more term before we hit 35. I thought about
he
this.
can't do one more term, so.
Well, we don't know that yet. We'll see.
Maybe we'll get another Democrat to sell us to all the foreigners again.
Woo!
You know, classic.
As always. What'd you do this week?
Well, me and the wife finally took a vacation.
Oh, yeah. Hershey Park?
Hershey fucking Park.
How was that?
It was fun.
How were the rides?
Well, one, I feel like it's not as good as it used to be. I don't know. I feel like there's less rides there now than there used to be. Because I swear to God, like 75% of the park is just fucking overpriced food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where it's at?
Where's the rest of the parks, man? You know?
Yeah, Disney's doing like their year of renovation, so like 5 of their major attractions are down this year.
It's just, I mean, this isn't even Disney though. This is just, Hershey Park. There's like nothing going on. And then Sabrina, the first day she's like, she's not getting on roller coasters. Second day,
she's not a roller coaster person?
I guess not, which really kills about the other 50% of the park.
Hey, my girlfriend and your wife have something in common.
That's exactly what I was saying. It's like, I need to find another couple whose girlfriend or wife won't get on the
she doesn't do fast and high ones. So she does
like that's all
ones.
of them. That's all of them,
no,
babe. I don't understand.
No, because Disney are more kid ones, so they're fast, but they're not like 100 feet in the air going fast and loop-de-loops.
Well, that's not Hershey, dude.
Yeah.
Hershey's just got like brain teasers, man. They're sick, and I would have loved to have rode them, but.
You didn't do them solo?
No.
Oh, yeah. I do them solo.
That's not what I went to the park for,
What? What'd you go to the park for then? It's not.
I went there to be with her, like us do things together. Like, what's the point going somewhere that you guys won't do things together over,
I'm the Disney. We can do them together.
Maybe this was $550 to start. Probably cost me about $900 overall, maybe a little more.
Oh, for the whole trip?
Yeah, for
2 days.
Buying a thing. Yeah.
What'd you guys buy?
It was $247 just for the tickets.
Oh damn.
And then parking is another $40, and that's for both days. And hotel room was $174 for the 3 nights that we were there. Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, $174 for 3 nights or each night?
3 nights.
That's cheap.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, because I'm getting a hotel room in Corning for 5 days, and that was $500.
Ooh.
$90 a day.
And then we went to the King of Prussia Mall in some fucking town I don't know. And that was pretty cool. It's not the Syracuse Mall. Syracuse Mall is way cooler, but like I swear to God, like 90% of the stores were just clothing stores.
Yep.
But it wasn't. It was the like the little kiosk people. They work for their money, man. They were like, "Hey man, why don't you come over here for a second? Let me show you this. Let me show you this. Let me show you this." And I ended up buying like a beard grooming kit.
They got you.
Yeah, and he threw in some free oils and stuff, and I was going over the numbers because I paid $135 for it.
Damn.
Each of his oils were $40 a piece. I got all 3 of them for free.
Or were they actually $40?
Well, that's what they were selling them at the booth for. This was like a mom and pop shop kind of thing. Yeah. They weren't like a big brand, they're like, we made this shit,
Most
And
perfumes
then he said,
cost about
yeah, he
like
said,
$1 to make. So,
hey man, I got it for free. And then he's like, we usually sell this kit for $250, but for you, brother, $125. $125. I'm like, you know what, man? You're working your sales. I'll do it. I'll buy it. And then we were fine until we got past this one lady who sells iron, like hair curling iron things.
oh, that's your alley.
Oh,
Yeah,
she pulled Sabrina. She pulled Sabrina right in, and she was like, "Let me try it on your hair." And she started curling Sabrina's hair, and making her look all fucking sexy and shit.
You guys got matching
like,
curly hair.
I mean, hers is like bigger curls, but yeah. And so she's like, do you want to buy one? And while she was curling Sabrina's hair, I just happened to look up those, what do you call them? The
Prices?
curling iron things. Yeah. So I looked them up. $490.
Did you buy one?
She said, for you, $150.
Oh, how nice.
So I bought one.
I think
That's fun.
They have the price on the online store and then they lower it for you.
She's like, oh, you're such a good boyfriend. I'm like, husband, but all right.
All right.
And every shop we walk by, because we're wearing like matching Bluey jerseys.
Yeah.
And they're like, Bluey. And they're like, you want something for free? One guy's like, free coffee for Bluey fans.
Nice.
I know, man. It was pretty sick. Like, oh, we're gonna wear these everywhere from now on, babe.
Yeah, a lot of people have kids. A big kid shirt, I guess.
Yeah, we got all kinds of souvenirs, you know. Stickers, magnets, picture frame, a hoodie. I don't even remember it all. There was like a cup or a couple cups.
Was it busy?
I think Hershey Park was the least busy part of PA that we were in.
Damn. Because when I went
Yeah, it was.
senior year, it was super busy. It was like an hour long per ride.
Oh yeah, I went senior year too.
Oh, I went with my dad. That was like our trip.
I went with the senior class. Yeah.
I went with this. We didn't go to Hershey Park senior class, did we? Is that where we went?
Yeah, we did.
I thought we went to the other park.
What other park?
Harrison Park was only that. Was that Hershey?
Nah, we went to Hershey.
Oh, yeah, I was with Jasim the whole time.
Because I remember Tony was he spent like $125 on a stuffed animal for a girlfriend that he ended up breaking up with like a year later.
No, yeah, lasted a year. Lasted a year.
That stuffed animal, man.
Hey, it worked.
You just kept that up.
Yeah, it was super busy. It was like an hour long ride. Took like an hour.
They were busy, you know, but
How long were the waits?
it was, I don't know, 20, 30 minutes
Oh,
for
that's
some of them.
easy.
We didn't get on a lot of rides though, because most of the rides were roller coasters.
Yeah, but not all of them are like scary.
At Hershey, they are for her.
Go to Disney. They're a
So
lot
I told
calmer.
her I told her she's not allowed on roller coasters. Not even gonna try.
Well, she could try it. Just go to Disney.
I got her into the seat of one, and oh, dude, she was about ready to die from
Laughter?
nerves. No nerves. She was losing it, man. I was like, not doing this.
Well, there's
Not putting you in that situation.
one at the studios that I want to do. It's like the big drop where you go really high and you drop straight down. But it's
Yeah, I'll do those.
Yeah, I want to
She
do
won't.
it. Well, it's a roller coaster. So you drive. It's the haunted house mansion. So you ride a roller
Yeah,
coaster
yeah.
all the way up, and then you shoot down, and it's pure blackness. Except for sometimes the doors, the windows will open up, and you can see outside, and people can see the inside where you're dropping, which is neat. And then there's one in the Animal Kingdom that I went on solo because they have a solo line, and it's like their highest roller coaster that they have among all the parks. Has to do with a Yeti, and it's pretty cool.
They do have like a little zoo going on in there.
Ooh.
And so we checked that. We went there both days. And it was fun doing that. That was definitely a highlight of the trip too. I enjoyed that. But I was going through my pictures and realized I only took pictures of the cages that the animals weren't in.
Nice.
So I had like a whole post of like just the animal temporary move signs from all the empty cages.
Oh my god. But yeah, if she doesn't like roller coasters, she'd probably like Animal Kingdom.
Maybe.
Because you get to sit in trucks and look at all the elephants and rhinos and stuff.
The driving alone, I feel like we spent like 10 hours between the trip down and the trip up, plus like going places, just driving.
Was it 5 hours each time?
So it was a 3-hour drive down. And then we did like some 20 and 30 minute drives back and forth to like go to restaurants and stuff. And then she wanted to go, because we had time at the time. So we decided to go to a mall, and the one mall is an hour and 30 minutes away. It took me 30 minutes just to figure out where to get on the fucking highway to get to start going to that mall. So that was a 2-hour drive instead.
Didn't use GPS?
Yeah, we did. It's just like the thing, like I like take the turn I swore it was trying to tell me to take, and it's like, oh no, wrong turn. Recalculating. Like, you motherfuckers. Yeah, we got off on the wrong exit a few times.
Nice. That's always the best part about traveling, is the frustration.
Some of them was just like I couldn't get over, so it's just like I gotta go forward. There's no other option.
Oh.
And then like down in the city, I go the speed limit. Everybody has a problem with that, so they're all just flying right by me.
Yep.
Because like the speed limit is 55. These motherfuckers are still cruising at 80. I know, because they'd have speed signs for the 67,000 fucking construction zones, and they're like blinking 80, 81, and I cruise by, and it's like, you're good.
This Pennsylvania?
But yeah, but once you get back up to the country, like closer to New York, the speed limit's like 70, so I go 70, and the cars in front of me are going like 55.
Oh yeah, there's hoppers near the border of New York, so
cool. The speed limit's 70, like 70 to 65. Like, you're fine. We don't need to go 55.
Now I want you to go fast. That was fun.
Yeah, it was an experience. I feel like if it was we had a little extra time and a little more planning, would have been a little better. Especially if I had known that she will not survive a roller coaster ride.
Did she know she didn't like roller coasters ahead of time? Or was it just
she did? It's just, when we got there, she's like, I'm not getting on that, I'm not getting on that, I'm not getting on that. I'm like, well, there goes half the park.
Yeah, when you start hearing the people screaming out of fun, some people don't like it. I didn't like it when I was a kid. Now I love it.
Yeah, but we're in our 20s.
Yeah, I mean, I still remember when we were on that fucking spinning thing with our momentum of our body weight.
Yeah, I don't remember what they're called, but yeah, I know it.
That shit was insane.
But that's just it. Like, they had a couple like rides for kids, like the spinny ones that I absolutely hate.
Oh, those are fun.
I don't like them.
Oh, I do. The teapots?
Yeah, stuff like that. Like the tilt-a-whirls and stuff. But they didn't have anything else. Like they didn't have that gravity thing where you get like stuck to the wall as it spins so fast, or I don't know, like any of the other rides that you'd expect.
Oh,
and then the water park was really small.
I mean, it is
like,
Hershey Park.
I swore they were bigger, like when I went 10 years ago.
Cause you're a little kid. Time is
I
different.
was a 17-year-old teenager. What are you talking about?
You were a little kid. You wanted babes and shit. You didn't care.
I guess.
Wanted the women. I was with my brown bro.
Well, either way. The only thing I remember there that's still there was it's like a 2-car roller coaster. You guys will like ride on opposite tracks and you like pass each other in a few goes. That one's still there.
I don't remember. But I want to do the Tron one. She won't do it with me.
Yeah, I mean, if I can, because now I got to pay all this off.
Isn't it fun?
But yeah, if I can save up like $2,000 to travel down there.
Yeah, because
I did the numbers, and this is just for us to go for like a couple days kind of price.
Yep.
Yeah, and that covers everything but hotel. The travel fees for tickets to planes to fly up and back, or fly down and back, admission to the park, all that. So need about $2,000.
I don't know how much hotels are for people outside of Florida, but I don't know. I think we get discounted if we buy it, so we can always buy the hotels for you guys.
I mean, she's like part of like the IHG program or something. It's like a hotel searching thing on her phone. I don't know, but that's why our hotel was cheaper.
Oh. Yeah, but Disney's like the lowest is like 100 for the kid all-star one, and then the average is about 200, and that's for people who are residents of Florida.
Right.
Yours would be more probably like 250 for. Is what I'm saying. If I get the hotels, and then that would solve that problem.
Yeah, I mean that could work.
But yeah, no,
it's gonna be a minute before I can afford that.
Yeah, they're still working on the Space Mountain and all that, so don't worry.
Yeah.
All the good rides are still down. So she might like Space Mountain. It's fast, but it's in completely darkness, so you can't see anything.
I mean, she's determined to like get over her fear so she can ride roller coasters with me. But I told her, like, I'd rather she not break down on a roller coaster than ride one with me. You know, like. I'm much happier either like with her not breaking apart, you know.
Yeah, Disney's the best spot. It would be Magic Kingdom because they're made for kids, so.
Yeah.
Not fast, not slow. Right there. But yeah, the Tron one is you're in the bike and it shoots you around.
Yeah, that sounds cool.
Oh yeah. I got someone came into my home. You're the only person I haven't told yet.
Yeah, Uncle Natty defends from home from intruder. That's it.
I had a special weapon on me when they came in.
Oh yeah?
My cock. Yeah, we went out to eat for breakfast. And so we went out to eat for breakfast. Then we came back and we didn't lock the door immediately because I didn't think I'd have to at, 10:30 in the morning. Because who's going to be coming into my home at 10:30 in the morning? And we're watching TV. And we start fooling around. So we're in the bedroom. And, we're having the fun times. And we just hear the lock start jiggling. And we both just look over. We're like, what's that? So I pull out of her. And I go into my living room, butt-ass and naked. Just watching my lock jiggle, and then the door just slowly opens, and this woman, like where the knob is, just peek her head in. She just sees me completely naked, and I just yell, "What are you doing?" And then she closes the door shut. She was like, "I'm sorry." I was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" I was talking to her completely naked through the door. She was saying that she apparently lived here, but she has been gone for a month. I'm like, I've been here for 2 months. She's like, oh, well. I was like, oh, well, what? Get the fuck out of here. But yeah, I was completely butt-ass naked when she saw me.
Fucking A, were you hard?
I was half hard.
Oh, man. Ooh, that's a good time.
I know. It's just hard enough to where it doesn't fully go straight. It just dangles. So you get to see it all in its glory.
That's right. And he's like, yep, that's all me, baby. All me.
People I was telling said I should put pants on, but no. I'm gonna go out there.
Oh, man, it shouldn't be in your house.
Somebody who I don't know, male or female, I didn't know which one it was, is gonna come to my home. They're gonna face me for me.
That's right.
Cock swinging and all.
The only thing I would have done differently, honestly, was I would have been rubbing jelly on me.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say get a gun.
No. You show up naked rubbing jelly on yourself? Yeah.
You got a bat.
That'll slow them down. They'll be like, you know what? I'm good. I'm done with this life.
Talking about jelly, P. Diddy. He's out. Oh, that's great.
Yeah, did you hear that Diddy only got accused or found guilty of his prostitution charges?
Yeah, so he's still in prison until they sentence him.
Yeah.
He got the OJ trials kind of sentence. He got those lawyers.
Yeah.
What a shame.
Pretty coincidental that, all this evidence and shit brought against him, and the only thing he got was prostitution.
Yep.
Who the fuck was his jury?
The same one that appeared on OJ. Glove didn't fit, man. The oil didn't belong to P. Diddy.
Trash.
You see, P. Diddy was actually allergic to the baby oil. He just had a lot of it.
Ah, yes.
His crutch. I tried the butterscotch beer soda. It was pretty good.
It doesn't sound appealing to me.
It's from the Hogwarts.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I know what butterbeer is. I never really thought I'd like butterbeer either. I've never tried it, but
I don't know. They had it at Crackle Barrel, so I thought I'd try it. So, and yeah, PS4 Save Wizard is expiring now. You have to renew it. It's their way of getting more revenue back.
What do you mean?
They need more income. No one's really using PS4s, and if you don't use PS4 Wizard, then you don't need it. So I guess they just want more money. Which I mean, it makes sense. Every 3 years, you should have to renew it. Not that big of a deal. It's like what, $10?
I'm pretty sure I paid like $60, $70 for that.
Oh, I have no idea. It's PS4, so.
Yeah, I haven't used it in a while, but
I haven't used it in years.
It's just like, it's just like, I've been using it a lot longer than 3 years, so I had no idea that it expired at all. Like, I was like, oh, that's new. Like, I flagged it as spam. I'm like, this doesn't sound right. But then I went on their site and they're like, yep, that happens.
Yeah, it's like a 3-year lifespan now.
And they were like, as like discussed in our previous email, and I went through and was like, what previous email? But, all right. Like, I have a PC now,
Yeah. And you got a PS5, so.
Right.
You don't need
There's no PS5 Wizard, so.
No, because the PS6 coming out in a year or two, maybe 3, probably.
Jesus Christ, man. That's fucking stupid.
Well, PS5's been out for 5 years, so.
Oh, wow. 5 years. Ooh. Have they found the cure for cancer? Oh, wow. That's crazy.
I don't know.
Better build a new video game station so all our cancer patients can die wishing they had one, because we're not giving it to them.
Well, blame the scalpers for that.
Yeah, I know.
That's all their fault.
Yeah, fucking scalpers.
Took it for like 3 years. They scalped them.
Yeah.
Grog is finally here from the Cold Ones, is in the United States. Finally at Florida.
Grog?
Yeah, Cold Ones, Max and Chad from the old iDubbbz Filthy Frank era of YouTube. The dark side-esque.
Is it alcohol?
Yeah.
Grog alcohol.
It's an alcohol soda.
Grog by Cold Ones, hard Japanese soda.
Yep.
I am in the United States.
Yeah, but they have to have your state. I think it's California, Texas, Florida, and...
Are you over 21? Yes, I am.
Barely.
Will be available in California, Texas, Florida, Illinois, Massachusetts, and Ohio. So not me at all.
Yep, you can't get it yet. They got grape and they got peach. They're both all right. It's alcohol.
There's a lemon ice.
Not in the States here. They weren't available to me.
I don't really drink, so I'm not intrigued, but it sounds cool.
Yeah, I got it. They're all right. Nothing to die for. They're okay.
Right.
But I figured I'd try it since I watched the Cold Ones. And
yeah. I mean, there's always the hot ones.
What,
I want to try their sauce again. Yeah. I guess they have new ones. Like hotter ones.
I think each year they make their own new sauce and they add it to their list. I think they got like 5 now. Like they're made.
Who's I'm thinking? Oh, the boys. Like Josh Stubbs, your narrator, Juicy Fruit Snacks, Molly, and Edward. I don't know Ed's name actually.
I don't know any of them.
After Achievement Hunter really fell apart in 2020, I started looking for like new gaming content to watch.
Yeah. And
I ended up landing on this random group of guys who would just play like VR games, and they were funny.
Yeah.
And then they've blown up since then, and everybody loves them. They have their own merch and stuff, and they created their own hot sauces. And Sabrina loves the boys more than I do. I think they're funny, but I think they've fallen off a little bit, but they got some good stuff. And like I have one of their Letterman jackets. a couple other pins, but nothing crazy. She loves the boys. She even supports them with YouTube Red or whatever they call it these days.
Well, YouTube Premium?
Yeah, or she pays money to them, like she.
Oh, Patreon?
No, it's through YouTube.
Yeah.
It's like but
so
anyways,
YouTube has their own. So each account, like if we wanted to with Uncle Amherst, we could make our own YouTube subscription thing that they pay monthly.
Right.
But you don't mean.
Thing.
But then there's YouTube Premium, which is what I have, which is no ads on YouTube, which also does pay the creators more when you watch their videos.
But it's like $5 a month. It's nothing crazy.
Yeah.
And she would just play that. Or she pays that, watches her stuff. She's got a couple other merch too, But we kind of want to try their hot sauces at some point.
Well, if you want to do
I don't know.
If you want to do the cold ones hot sauce challenge, it's $120.
The hot ones, hot sauce.
Yeah, on Amazon.
Cool.
It's $6.79. Yeah, it's all 10. You could pick the season in which they use it. That's an idea for when I come up next week.
The boys' store. Yeah, the hot sauce challenge. Yeah, I still remember the last time. And
yeah, but that was only 3 hot sauces. This ramps you up, all 10.
Yeah. I hear the bomb is the one that really fucks you up. So
I don't think the bomb's in this one because it's not their brand. So
yeah, well,
we could do that next week.
We could.
Also, happy 4th of July.
Woo! Guess where I'll be.
Oh, the bomb is in it. Okay, I'm assuming home.
I'll be at work.
Woo! I was supposed to be at work, but we got nothing to do. So I took PTO and 2 opportunity days. So I'm already on vacation for 26 days. Woo!
Sick. 26 days. That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, I don't go back until the 28th.
That's what I need is fucking a month off.
I took 2 days off on the days I was supposed to come back, so I would have 3 weeks off. And then we're redoing the flooring of our whole entire department, so we had to move everything out. There's literally just walls and a floor and a ceiling.
You just got in there, man.
What do you mean I just got in there?
Your apartment.
No, I'm talking about my work apartment.
Oh.
Yeah, they're redoing everything.
I didn't know you had a work apartment, but all right.
My department at work.
Oh, department.
Yeah, department. Ay. We literally have nothing in there, so there's nothing for us to do. So,
I mean, you could just stand there and jerk off or something.
I could, but that'd be kind of rude considering there's cameras. I don't think they want to see that.
Well, do you wear your clean suit in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, just do it inside the suit.
It makes sense. Makes sense. But no, I took 2 opportunities, which is just unpaid days, and then 1 PTO.
No, I guess that works.
Yeah. We'll lose a little bit of income, but...
you could have been being paid to jerk off in your clean suit, but...
Yeah, I could have just stood there and done nothing for 12 hours.
Oh, you're jerking off. There's a difference.
For 12 hours?
Yeah, sure, why not?
That's a heavy suit.
It'll be alright.
Anyways, what else you got going on?
Other than that, it's time to get back to keeping the house clean and organizing shit. And, back to normal adult life, Going back to work, stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah, we get to do live episodes next week.
Easter.
And then we also get to do, I don't know what me, you, and Cam are going to be doing.
I assume probably B-dubs, but I have no idea.
So you said you want to take us somewhere.
Take you somewhere. I'd have to go through the chats.
We can go to Canada.
I don't know.
We can go to Canada. I thought you wanted to go to that one place.
I do, but I literally just survived Pennsylvania.
Boys trip.
Length.
No, it's not. Not even close.
You said it's a 3-hour drive to Canada?
2.5.
Yeah, it's a 3-hour drive to PA.
It's 2.5.
Down to Hershey.
We can go to Hershey.
It was a 4.5-hour drive to get back.
Well, that's because you guys took detours.
Yeah, it was a fucking shit show. I'm so tired of sitting in a car right now. I don't want to drive anymore.
Well, I'd be driving.
I drove in the city too. Me, the city. I fucking hate driving in the city.
Oh yeah, the city sucks. Horseshoe Falls of Canada. It's 2 hours and 43 minutes.
I don't know.
We can go to Canada.
I'm kind of broke too.
Canada. You said you want to take us somewhere. You wanted us to try someplace. I remember.
I don't know. You guys kind of been chatting of it up.
We still got to beat that fucking board game too. The little board game.
Hero Quest?
Yeah.
I mean, I do have 2 new expansions to it.
Oh yeah.
I got a lot going on there. I'm still missing one.
Anyways, happy Freedom Day tomorrow or today.
Happy Freedom Day. Woo!
Happy Freedom Day. Adios, guys.
America, motherfuckers. America.